Back now as we draw first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today.
Eduardo Nunez.
And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 4 for 9. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. On the ground to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sale, a native Floridian who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Around second now and headed for third. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Called strike 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know.
Here's Mookie Betts. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Smith is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. And Matt Duffy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Two balls and two strikes to Duffy.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Stepping in, number one, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1 run on no base hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands off.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Jesus Sucre as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Malik Smith. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded to the right. There is Pedroia. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Joey Wendle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Rays go. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
At the plate, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double, the second it left his bat. Like you said,
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in a scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Takes a cold strike. 0-1. High chopper towards first. Pierce is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now to the plate, Matt Duffy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
First baseman number 25, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is right there. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Robertson sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in, Ian Kinsler. His line includes a single and a fly ball, then 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. And, oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for